Here we go, boys. Summer break Charlotte. Oh man, I have some plans for this limited hero, and I'm going to summon her on my first account. What's up? What's up? This is Astranox. So let's begin with the summoning session, and I will bring her to plus 15 skill up, and I will be putting gear on her. I'll give you guys my thoughts, talk about my build and other builds. Here we go. I have a lot of Covenant Bookmarks, guys. So many of them, because do you remember when I tried to get ML Vivian on the first account and I failed, right? So I failed that, and then I got her, you know, I think I pitied her. No, I didn't pity her. Anyways, spoiled it for a few. So I get her on account number 4, I got her there, and then I showcased her. And that's where I did the showcase. But I want her on account number 1 still, which is this account. And yeah, I'm just refreshing the secret shop. I mean, look at how many Covenant Bookmarks I have, right? Like, so far I've dropped over 20,000 Sky Stones in secret shop refreshes, and I'm not there just yet. As you can see, I still need more. Yeah, I could have like done some summoning every time I get some mystic medals, but I think I'm gonna make a video for her, and you know, I'll have a specific build for this account, which is gonna be quite a bit different compared to the 4th account. Anyways, let's move on here. Let's do the summoning for Summer Break Charlotte. Did you guys get lucky? Let us know in the comments section. Will I get lucky? That's the question here. Now, we got her artifact, and I'd like to get it, but my plan is not to use her artifact. I got some plans, guys, for using this hero. Let's begin here. Let's begin. What is it gonna happen? What is it gonna happen? Let's find out. So yeah, I do have the skill ups, you know, the catalyst and all that ready. Now this account is a high-speed single target burst cleave account, right? And you might be wondering, why are you building it? Why are you building this hero on this account? Well, I talked about it already in her preview video. I give you guys my thoughts, and I feel like she's gonna work just fine. I can't skip this, guys. I feel like she's gonna work just fine, guys, because she's able to actually use her skill 1 enhanced version and attack everyone, potentially defense break as well. When you got 4 ally that end their turn. Wait, what? Why I couldn't skip that? Maybe it didn't register when I tried to skip, or I tried to do it too early on. That was odd. It was odd. Anyways, so yeah, basically I'm gonna have a team that's very fast, and I will trigger those 4 turns really fast. And she's gonna be built like on the slower side, and she's gonna hopefully hit like a truck, right? And that's gonna allow me to just have her deal free damage, right? And then her skill 1, when you trigger it, you get 20% combatiness push for herself. So that means that even if she's built slow, you could just like make her go, and that means she's gonna drop the S1 because of the enhanced dual attack, right? Which is gonna like attack after one of your ally, like when it's going to be the 5th turn for one of your ally, from the way I understand it, right? When they use skill 1, she's going in there into a dual attack, and she's gonna attack all, enhanced version of skill 1. So free damage there, and then she pushes herself, and then imagine she goes, right? Like, she's just like, that's a hero that's just not supposed to go yet because she's built slow, let's say. But I'm able to do it because I got the CR push on the skill 1, and then my team also has some CR pushing as well. And that will allow me to get her to go on a slow build, hard hitting. And I'm thinking, guys, it sounds crazy. I'm thinking rage set, and I'm going to debuff the enemy, right? It's gonna be interesting. I think she's gonna be OP, guys. I think she's gonna be OP. The way I feel like she's going to work, yeah. Now, should I triple S her with the amount of Covenant Bookmarks? Well, no, I can't skip this, guys. So you should be saving your Covenant Bookmarks. Yeah, she's a limited hero, and I feel like she's definitely worth pulling for. Nice. So I got her artifact. she's definitely worth pulling for, because like she's gonna fit in so many different play styles. You can bring her in PvE as well. Like she can be used all over the place, and that's the type of hero that you want, guys. When they're releasing a hero that's so specific for like PvP versus a specific team composition or countering a specific hero, that is just way too damn specific. You don't want that. You don't want that. That doesn't make sense, especially as a free-to-play player. Like, that's a bait when they're pulling stuff like this. Unless you really want that hero and you feel like that hero that's so specific is like it's a niche hero, but it will help you a lot because that's where you're struggling in PvP, and you could use that hero and incorporate that hero in your strategy, your core strategy, like core strategy. But that's usually not the case. That's why, you know, as a free-to-play player, you gotta pull for stuff that can be used in most content, because you're gonna be, you know, skilling up the hero. You're gonna put gear on that hero. You don't want that hero to just be used at one specific place, like, you know, like not even 5% of the whole content of the game. So yeah, hence why pulling for a limited that can be used in a lot of places is the better thing to do. Now I got her, and I didn't pity, because I had to do a single pull right after this extend, and I got her. So I didn't pity, guys. That's the good news. That's the good news. Look at her. With both fish there. Wow. I mean, I guess I didn't pay enough attention in her preview when she was running or something like that. When she's fighting, her paws on the battlefield, that's how she looks. Really cool. Like her animation, I'm digging that. And that pause right there, you know, with the fish, and then in the lobby on the summer chair. Nice. Yeah, they go the extra mile, right, for limited heroes, and it shows. Okay. Imagine I get like another copy. Oh, I actually got her on the second. She was the second in that extend. Yeah, so basically the memory imprint, right? Yes, it's attack for herself. That's good, but her base attack is not that good. What if I pull for another of her? It's just so I activate the imprint, because the first one is twice as good as the following ones, right? I don't need health for my team. No, I need the attack 6%, you know? I'm not gonna use an unknown slate on her. Let's just go for another. Maybe I luck out, right? You should not do this, guys. There's going to be a collaboration. It's gonna get announced fairly soon, so don't do it. Just don't do it, especially as free to play. You need to save your currency, because that collaboration, we don't know. It could be more than one 5-star limited hero, and it probably will be, right? And you guys know about limited heroes like herself. They're usually OP, and they can be used in a lot of places. And yeah, maybe you can just hold off. She's gonna be up for what, 3 weeks? 3 weeks. So basically, maybe we get the announcement, right? As you can wait, no, my bad. That's a 2 week right there. She's gonna be up for 2 weeks, maybe halfway through or before, you know, the banner ends. We know about the collaboration. It's possible. I'm not gonna guarantee nothing, because I don't know. But yeah, maybe it gets data mined or something. The thing I don't know, I don't understand is why it wasn't data mined. Maybe she was encrypted, because usually the files, from what I'm hearing, they're like encrypted. Like Butt Reynolds, he's you know, on Reddit, and he data mines, and he's awesome, right? And I covered data he was able to data mine in the past multiple times. Now, what I'm wondering is that why was, maybe I didn't check. Was she data mined? I think she wasn't, and they had that like maintenance, and I think it was a front to actually decrypt her file with like a key, right? So that's what I'm thinking. That's why the stuff was not leaked for skill set. Or it could just be a patch that has her skills, but like her animation, all her you know, graphic files were already in the game but they just got the text in there, right? Which is like so small. That's why the patch is so small. But also it was to fix something. Okay, let's move on here. Come on, baby. Is this gonna be a pity? So yeah, stay tuned, guys. I'll be building her, plus 15 skill ups, and I'll put gear on her. So let's speed this thing up right here. Come on. Oh man. No artifact, and I'm gonna pity her. That's what it looks like. Oh, okay, it could be. It could be her artifact. Be cool. Oh, it's not. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, if I manage to get another one of her artifact, is I'm not going to limit break that artifact. I'm going to keep two different ones, you know, at plus 15. That's the way you need to approach it, usually, right? Like, because it opens the door to having two different knights using that artifact, which is much better than having a small increase in, you know, crit damage and survivability. Damage reduction. It's very small. Like, the difference is so small that you should just have your options open. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be, yeah? That's how it's gonna be, right? Yep. So yeah, I got a second one of her, and that's my imprint. Much more worth it than using an unknown slate, because these are so hard to come by. And I prefer to keep that for a Moonlight hero. Like, I don't even have a Green Vivian available, so I think I'm just gonna end up using my Unknown Slate on ML Vivian when I pull her. When I refresh the Secret Shop for like so many more hours, guys. I've spent like hours on end on this thing. Like, it's frustrating, like, to refresh the Secret Shop. Like, I'm talking like upward of 6, 7, maybe 8 hours. Like, just refreshing the Secret Shop. Like, it's so mind-numbing. Okay, so let me make some space, grab her, grab the artifact, and let's power her up. Alright, let's grab both of them here. And, actually, the one, it is. Okay, perfect. Start the enhancement process. Man, it was over 1,000 Covenant Bookmarks. Boy, oh boy, almost 2 pity. Almost. It was so close. Oh boy. Okay, so let's do it up. Not yet, not yet. We'll have that in a minute. Real quick. Love this system. My god, the way it was before. Okay. Let's keep these. Okay, that's it. Okay. And the imprint, I'll switch it to attack percentage for herself. Good stuff. It's such a minimal increase, right? Well, I mean, let's wait until she's awakened and all that. Now, what I was wondering, guys, is wrong thing. What I was wondering is the crit chance that she gets passively, right? Because she gets 20% after skill ups from her passive. That's nice. That is real nice. Now, does she get some from awakening, and does she reach 47% crit chance, or it's only 37? We'll find out right here. So she's at 25 now, right? And you see the 10% increase. Yeah, so that's 35. She gets some. She gets some. I know she gets at least 2%. But I hope she gets more, man. Because 47 crit would be so sweet. Okay, 4%. That's it. She's gonna get 47, guys. She's gonna get it. Right? We're already 4 here. They've shown 37. I know I can get 10 more from skill ups. There's no way. There's no way it's not gonna be 47. Oh yeah, the last one, right? The last one. She has some pretty decent base speed. 108, I think? 109. Oh baby, let's go! Here we go! with the 8 crit, so it's 12 from Awakening. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. And now for the skill ups, boys, you can see 57 attack. Good lord, bringing her over 1,000. Okay, this is not gonna get scaled by gear. It's just boosting. That's the thing you gotta keep in mind too. It's not that obvious, but that is her base stats. We'll get 10% additional crit from passive skill ups, but yeah. Actually, you know what? Just so I don't confuse you guys, I'll do the skill ups. I'll leave it like that, then I'll switch it back to the attack percentage. Okay. So yeah, skill ups on the passive. You know, just go 3-3-3. I believe that is the way to go. And if that skill 1 is gonna be a big deal for you, you know, you work on that. But yo, free crit, why not? I'm gonna be missing. I got those sweet boxes. Don't worry, I got those boxes. Got it covered. All have enough catalysts. So right here, you can see a boom. Perfect. Just yeah, 3-3-3. You know what is it? 9 mola? That's what it is. Easy peasy. Now, if you really want to down the target with skill number 3, yeah, I mean, I guess you could max it or at least bring it to +4. But if you're going to be pushing something, I think that skill 1 is really good. That skill 1 is going to be basically the bulk of her damage. If you're not going to be using her as an execute, you already have the -1 turn cooldown if you bring this skill 3 to +3. Right? And even if you don't down the target, if you have effectiveness, you can stun, and then you can also defense break with the skill number 1, especially when it's the AoE attack. So, yeah. At least you get the effect chance increase 60%. Fairly solid. It's 1 turn, but still, you can get her to go twice before the enemy goes. Because if you trigger her enhanced dual attack, she gets called, right? And then she uses skill 1, attack all, and then it's your turn. You get the 20% star push, and boom, you skill 3, pop someone that's defense broken. Hopefully they're not earth, and hopefully they're not evasion based. And you can make some crazy stuff happen. Crazy stuff. So yeah, I'll enhance that one. And here, oh, we're missing a few things. So we're missing 5 of those. And 2 of the other one. This is so good. This is so good. I love these boxes. That's why I'm saving them for these type of moments. I don't need that many. So let's just say I have many boxes, man. I've been saving them for a long time. It's probably over a year since they implemented that system in the epic passes, right? I've been just holding on to those because it's just so good. It's just so good. Okay, here we go. So yeah, 15 skill ups. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god. She's gonna be crazy. She's gonna be crazy. 47% crit chance. That much easier to just, you know, stomp on the enemy. Look at that survivability. And that 109 speed. Thought it was like 108. 109 speed. That's pretty good for a knight. It's pretty good. Yeah, she doesn't have effectiveness, but 47% crit chance, right? Okay, here we go. Boom, 57 attack. Guys, you imagine, keep that in mind. Half of 57, right? Well, yeah. Half of that. 25. 28 attack is what you're gonna get for the following imprints. You might get sometime 28, sometime 29. But that is what you're gonna get from the following imprint. It's not that much. It does add up, but if you really love the hero, if the hero is really helping you out, yeah, you can do it. You know, if you have the bookmarks, maybe over a year, like when she comes back or something. But now there's a collaboration, guys, coming up. You just gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful. So I'm gonna be putting gear on her. Let me show you guys how she's gonna look like, what kind of stats she's gonna have, and I'll give you guys more thoughts about other builds. Guys, it's time for her build. Look at her, just chilling in her summer chair. All right, okay. Let me show you guys the way I've built her. It's pretty insane, and you're gonna be surprised by the artifact I'm gonna talk about. It's not gonna be her artifact. I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like with her artifact. Those are my stats. Those are my stats. Rage with immunity. Look at the speed. 151, pretty good considering how much health, the defense, you know, the crit damage, some effectiveness, because she can put all these things to good use. The attack, considering her low base attack, right? Just one imprint. We know it's not much. It's not like, look at it. Look at it. I'll just show you. 3204, right? You see, like, it doesn't get boosted by your gear. Like, that's why imprint is such a little thing. Such a little thing. To be honest, if it was AoE imprint for the team for attack percentage, I'll go with that. Because my whole team is going to go before her. And the reason why I'm saying that, my whole team is actually going to go before her. Right? She's last to go. Well, the way I want to use her, hopefully there's still, you know, heroes standing. There's still heroes alive. But, okay. So that's her gear. Look at these pieces. They're pretty crazy. Immunity set. That's going to be helpful if she's last to go. Hope, well, I mean, there's going to be some pretty good chances it's going to be helpful. And you can build her differently. Of course. You can go with an attack set. You could go with a destruction set. You could go with a lifesteal set. Lifesteal set on her. Maybe her defense and health together, you can't bring them high enough. But if you're going to run lifesteal, you should have it. Good survivability on her. You should stack layers of protection in your team, or just, you know, for her artifact. I mean, you could be using her own artifact. And by the way, the crit damage on her own artifact actually can be brought over 350%. So if you have 350% crit damage on her, or you're using a crit damage buff bringing her to 350, the additional crit damage on the artifact can go above 350, right? Because here, I remove it. It doesn't change the crit damage. It gets applied in the battle, and it can break the 350. So just so you know, that was already tested with what's the name of the artifact here? Find it. We already have an artifact that gives crit damage. My goodness, I don't even have it. Wait. That's where it is. That's where it is. Of course. Draco plate. I mean, it's tested and it works. I've tested it as well a while ago. So yeah, it's not an artifact. Now, which artifact should you wear? Well, there's her own. There's Spear of a New Dawn, which I wish I had maxed out, because that, if she gets to go, she's gonna go skill 1 first, and it's gonna be the bulk of her damage. The skill 3 will not work with this thing, sadly, but yeah, if you're going to be using mostly skill 1, especially in a dual attack team type of deal, you're going to be calling her, then yeah, Spear of a New Dawn would be strong, but I only have one copy, 75% chance, not good enough on my Fire Charlotte right now, and the Unity Guild War artifact is better on Charlotte, to be honest. Or, you got a few options, guys. I mean, you could put Holy Sacrifice on Summer Break Charlotte. You just go down and you come back, the enemy's like, oh no, and you could have her on lifesteal with Holy Sacrifice. A nightmare for the enemy to deal with. They were not expecting that, right? You could have her on Elbrus Ritual Sword, definitely. Her skill 1 will not be enhanced, right? It's gonna be a single target attack, so you gotta keep that in mind. I mean, you're not gonna be able to bring her health high enough, but you got definitely quite a few things possible, quite a few different artifacts that you could wear on her. Okay, so my plan is as follow. It's gonna sound crazy, but she's going last in my team, and that means I can boost the attack of my whole team before it's her turn. I wish she had attack percentage AoE imprint for the rest of the team, so she could be boosting my team's attack even further. But if she's built slow, right? So if I can get her to cut with her skill number 1, then she could cut with the trigger of Warhorn. So, you know, that's really weird. That is not how the majority of the players will be building her. That's for sure. So that's my idea. And also, Unity Artifact is strong, right? Versus evasion-based heroes versus Earth heroes. You're going to have some hit chance to counter that evasion they might have, or the 50% evasion Earth hero have. Maybe they have their Earth versus her and their evasion-based Violet. You know, that would be terrible. She's going to get clapped. But maybe you get lucky. Maybe you get lucky with some hit chance. I mean, not going to happen versus Violet, though, sadly. Yeah, I mean, you got quite a few options. Her artifact, I think it's pretty solid, to be honest. So, yeah, I mean, you want to go damage. You're about that burst damage. Okay, so these are the type of artifacts that she could have on her. I mean, you could even have Victory Flag, right? But night artifacts are so good. It's kind of hard to avoid not using Elbrus. You know, that's, where is it? The enhanced one. Whatever. Yeah, it's hard not to use Elbrus. But we don't have like 1,000 Elbrus laying around, do we? That's the thing. Like, there's a lot of knights already. Maybe you're building a lot of knights, and that could be hard to justify having that on her. Okay, no, what am I doing? That's the wrong thing. Okay, so back to her stuff here. And, oh my god, I didn't take it out. Didn't take it out. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, she gets some attack. The team gets some attack. And the start pushing is, I think, is going to be helpful for the way I'm building her. Right? She's not a mage. I can't have, you know, the artifact, Caladra, on top of Rage set to be super crazy versus debuffed enemy. But I don't want to put all my eggs into one basket. It doesn't mean that the enemy will be debuffed. Right? So yeah, that's what I'm rocking. That's what I'm thinking. You guys let us know what you guys think about this crazy build of mine. But you could have her. You could even have her on a counter set, immunity. I mean, it doesn't need to be immunity 2-piece. Yes, her passive, when you get 100 fighting spirit, she cleans all debuff off of herself. But, I mean, it's not going to happen quick. That's the thing. You can't rely on that. What if, like, she was going to get called into a duo attack and she's, like, stunned? That would be terrible. That'd be very, very bad. So that's why you should not... I mean, you should have immunity on her, or the team provided clans plus immunity, something like that. So at least you have her ready to be called into a duo attack. But this really looks weird as a build. Yeah, there's a lot of different setups that she can have for her. The new destruction set is 60% crit damage. That's crazy. With her own artifact, you could reach 350 plus another maybe up to 30% on crit damage, 380% crit damage inside the game, because the limit is 350. The artifact allows her to be over, or 300 plus crit damage buff plus her artifact, leaving room for other stats. But I really love the 47% crit chance, very much easier to just gear out. So really, really liking that. And, you know, the pieces of gear that I have on her, it's really a mix of offense. And some pieces have survivability, which is good. And I think she's going to be the last one standing. The way I play on this account, you know, it's cleaving Unleash Everything. And she could end up in a 1v1 or 1v2 scenario. And she could make stuff happen. You know, if you have Soul and your Soulburn, skill number 1 is going to be pretty crazy. But yeah, I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts about different builds, what you're planning for her, what have you tried already. She does have some effectiveness, but, you know, I wish I had more. But to be honest, it's going to work versus heroes that just don't have effect resistance, and that's good enough for me, to be honest. So yeah, getting the attack buff to, like, self-sufficient, I think in PvE she's going to be pretty beastly, guys. That's real good. I mean, defense break, already really helpful for your team. Oh, okay, that's it for this video, guys. I need to go and do the showcase. I can't wait to see her perform. So yeah, you guys let us know in the comment section how you're gonna be building her, what you think about this build, what you think about all that, how's your luck summoning for her. But that's gonna be it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all ya do. Peace out for now.